Lord, I miss that old dirt road. That old town was cruel as sin. Red dirt baked hard as stone. Summer heat would break your back. Winter wind cut to the bone. Fields were stubborn, never gave much, just enough to scrape by. But every night the porch light glowed where my whole world used to lie. Cruel town, beautiful memories, that's where my heart still stays. Barefoot summers, mama's laughter, daddy's calloused hands in praise. We didn't have much money, but we sure had love to give. In that cruel town, those beautiful memories are the only way I live. Daddy worked those stubborn fields till the sun forgot to shine. Mama cooked on wood stove fire with whatever the good Lord provided. We fought, we laughed, we cried together when the rain refused to fall. But every Sunday we'd thank heaven, standing proud and standing tall. Cruel town, beautiful memories, that's where my heart still stays. Barefoot summers, mama's laughter, daddy's calloused hands in praise. We didn't have much money, but we sure had love to give. In that cruel town, those beautiful memories are the only way I live. Sometimes I curse that barren land for the scars it left on me. But then I close my eyes and see my family smiling back at me. The hardest places grow the deepest roots. I guess that's what they say. That cruel town raised me right, even when it took my yesterday. Yeah, this old truck's got more miles than most men ever see. She's held my tears, held my laughter, held everything that's left of me. Beat up, broke down, barely runs, but she still gets me where I need to go. This old truck and these older scars, they're all I've left to show. She was cherry red back in '92 when I drove her off the lot. Paid cash with my first harvest check. Thought I had the world I bought. Courted Mary Ann in her front seat under that harvest moon. Same truck carried Daddy's casket the day we laid him in the ground. Hauling hay in the pouring rain, windows fogged up with her laugh. First kiss, last fight, birth of my son in the backseat aftermath. She's seen my best days and my worst nights. When the bottle called my name, still starts up every morning like she's carrying my shame. This old truck's got more miles than most men ever see. Rust on the fenders, holes in the floor, where the rain gets in on me. She's beat up, broke down, barely runs, but I can't let her go, 'cause every dent and every scar tells a story I still know. The sirens were a whisper in the canyon far behind, with a bag of dusty dollars and a heavy troubled mind. I stole a rusted Chevy just to make the border gate, running from the choices that I made a little late. Wore across the line in Laredo with the devil on my heels, trading in my conscience for the spinning of the wheels. I'm a ghost upon the highway, I'm a name upon a page, just another outlaw locked inside a golden cage. The desert sun is biting like a hound upon my track, and I know there ain't no mercy if I ever headed back. I left a girl in Austin with a ring and half a life. Now I'm staring at the vultures in the Texas summer sky. There's no water in the canteen, gas is running just another outlaw locked inside a golden cage. Just another outlaw locked inside a golden cage. The rooster didn't crow this morning like he used to. The horses seem to know something has changed. I laced my boots the same as every Tuesday, but nothing about this Tuesday feels the same. I poured my coffee, stood out on the back porch, watched the fog roll off the creek below. 3 generations built their lives on this red clay. Today I'm the last one left to go. I told myself I wouldn't look back over my shoulder. I told myself a man can start again. But the morning sun is painting gold on everything I'm leaving, and my boots won't let me walk away just yet. So I'm taking one last ride across the river, one last look at everything I've known, one last ride before I have to face the highway, one last ride before I ride alone, one last ride. I rode up past the north fence where my father taught me how to read the sky for rain. He said, son, this land don't owe you nothing, but it'll give you back exactly what you gave. There's a name carved in the old oak by the pasture, a heart around 2 letters, hers and mine. She laughed when I got down on one knee in the mud there. Lord, I'd give anything to see that smile one more time. I told myself the memories will travel with me easy. I told myself the weight of this would pass, but the oak trees throw are just too big to last. So I'm taking one last ride across the river, one last look at everything I've known, one last ride before I have to face the highway, one last ride before I ride alone, one last ride. They say a man is not the land beneath him. They say a home is something that you carry in your chest. But I've been roots in river water, red clay, morning thunder, and I don't know how to leave and still be what I love best. On the table by the door, a worn-out band of leather, a silver watch, the same as the one he wore forever.
A memory, effigy of every lesson learned,
from all the bridges built to all the bridges burned. With a slow drawl and a southern smile,
he used to say in his own style,
time is more than gold.
That's what the old man told me.
Time is more than gold.
The values in the moments.
One day you'll wake up to find it gone.
You'll have to get along without it. Time is more than gold. He left me everything he owned and took nothing but a memory.
And now his house is all alone in this world without him.
All that I can do is wind it up.
'Cause time is more than gold.
That's what the old man told me.
Time is more than gold.
The values in the moments.
One day you wake up to find it gone. pray together. But now we met under the old oak tree, where the Sunday bells rang, hand in hand for every hymn and every prayer we used to sing. Your smile was my Sunday morning, your touch a gift answered. But last night you sat me down with tears streaming down my face. You said your heart found a different light, a different truth, a different calling. I tried to understand it, but Lord, it shattered everything for me. We both still love the same God, just in ways we can't reconcile. Now it's faith, love, and goodbye, and my time is running out. You packed your faith and your dreams into those suitcases. You said you needed a path that lived up to the words in your heart. I'm standing here in my worn out clothes, boots hat in hand, trying holding back tears, hoping for love to be stronger than heaven in your eyes. You said your heart found a different light, a different truth, a different calling. I tried to understand it, but Lord, it ruined everything for me. We both still love the same God, just in ways we can't reconcile. Now it's faith, love, and goodbye, and I'm running out of time. I won't stand in the way of the peace you say you found, even if it means losing the best thing I've ever known. Maybe someday we'll meet again, where all the answers make sense. But tonight I'm just a broken man, trying to get over this fence. You found a different light, a different truth, a different calling high. I will continue to pray for you, even as I watch you leave everything behind. We loved each other with all our hearts, but our paths will no longer cross. This is faith, love, and goodbye. Lord, be with him and be with my child. Faith, love, and goodbye. I still love you, even though our heavens no longer match. Pull up a chair, rest them boots a minute. Got a story that this county knows by heart, about a man rode in from Llano country with a worn-out Bible and a fresh-healed scar. His eyes were gray as winter morning, his hands were steady, and his word was stone. Never told a soul where he was headed. Said the Lord had work he couldn't leave alone. The town was bleeding dry from drought and desperation. Them railroad men had bought up every deed. The sheriff wore a badge for whoever paid his wages, so a whole lot of good folks had a whole lot of need. Cole Harlan walked the main street in the twilight, tipped his hat to every soul he'd ever known, fed the widow barns and fixed the schoolhouse windows. Never asked for nothing, never left a stone. Oh, they cursed him and they crowned him in the same breath. Some called him devil, some called him divine. But when the darkness came a-riding into Caldwell, Cole Harlan drew the only kind of line. September brought them riders out of Laredo, 12 men hired by the railroad's eastern hand. Cole walked out to meet them in the darkness with nothing but a lantern and his faith. He stood there in the road without a weapon, just that old light swaying gentle in his hand. 12 hired guns pull leather in the moonlight, facing one still man upon the land. Cole Harlan stood the main street in the darkness, tipped his hat to men who'd come to take it all. Didn't draw, didn't flinch, he didn't waver, just held that lantern high enough for God to call. Oh, they cursed him and they crowned him in the same breath. Some called him devil, some called him divine. But when the darkness came a-riding into Caldwell, Cole Harlan drew the only kind of line. They found no body and no footprints leaving, just the lantern sitting cold upon the ground. And every time this town has faced its darkness, we ask ourselves what Cole Harlan would do. Handed back my keys on a Monday morning, left my 9 to 5 without a word goodbye. Threw my only suit coat in the dumpster, and I pointed this old Ford toward open sky. Got a quarter tank of gas and half an ocean. Got a road atlas that's older than my boots. Got a thermos full of coffee and a question that I've been running from since my youth. They said, boy, you'll never make it on your lonesome. They said, son, a man needs roots to make him whole. But every root they tried to plant inside me just felt like a fence around my soul. Not desperate, this is a man at peace. So I got nowhere left to be, and Lord, it feels like heaven. Got no clock to punch, no promises to keep. Got the whole wide world before me like a sermon, and the highway humming low beneath my feet. Nowhere left to be, nowhere left to be. Just the wind in me and nowhere left to be. Stopped at Ruby's Diner outside Tucumcari, dusty little place with coffee black as night. Ruby's girl asked me where I was headed. I just laughed and said I hadn't got it right. She said, mister, you look happier than anyone who's walked through that old door in quite some time. I said, darling, that's 'cause I quit asking questions and started letting the road ride every line. They said, boy, you'll never make it on your lonesome. But lonesome's just a word for being free. And every mile I put between me and that old life is another mile of being finally me. Got nowhere left to be, and Lord, it feels like heaven. Got no clock to punch, no promises to keep. Got the whole wide world before me like a sermon, and the highway humming low beneath my feet. Nowhere left to be, nowhere left to be. Just the wind and me, and nowhere left to be. Now I ain't saying every man should do what I done. Lord knows some men need a porch and a yard. But I was born with restless in my bloodstream, and fighting what you're born with is just hard. There's a screen door creaking in the evening breeze, and a memory hanging in the sycamore trees. I was 17 with a borrowed Ford, chasing your laugh down Cedar Road. We had nowhere else but time to spend, just two young hearts and a radio friend. Sun going down in a painted sky. You leaned close and said goodbye. Now there's dust on Cedar Road tonight, and your name still echoes in the pines. Every mile just brings me back again to where your love was mine back then. There's a diner still by the county line, where we carved our hearts in cheap red wine. I still see you in the neon glow, even though you let me go. If I could turn these wheels around, I'd chase that past through every town. But time don't wait, and love don't stay. It just fades like yesterday. Now there's dust on Cedar Road tonight, and your name still echoes in the pines. Every mile just brings me back again to where your love was mine back then. So I drive alone through the midnight air, still looking for you everywhere. I spent my 20 years in smoky card rooms, traded everything I had for one more hand. Left my mama's porch when I was barely 20. Told myself I was too big for this small land. I drank the kind of whiskey that burns questions, ran with men whose names I can't recall, built my wall so high that nobody found me, till the night I had no further left to fall. It was January, cold outside of Baton Rouge. A little church was lit against the frozen night. I fell down in the mud beside the gravel, too broken, too ashamed to go inside. But grace found me in the mud outside that chapel. Grace found me when I wasn't even looking. Grace found me with my face down in the gravel, when every prayer I'd ever known I had forsaken. Oh, I wasn't worth the finding, Lord, I wasn't worth the cost. But grace don't ask a sinner if he's worthy to be found. Grace just finds the lost. Through that cracked and frosted window came a chorus, a song my mama sang beside my bed. I thought I had forgotten every word of it, but every single syllable filled my head. 20 years of running hit me all at once, like a river breaking through a rotten dam. I didn't ask for gold or second chances, just ask the Lord to help me find who I am. I knelt there in that frozen Louisiana mud, no congregation, no collection plate, no pew, just a ruined man and one unanswered question, and a God who'd been awaiting the whole time I withdrew. And grace found me in the mud outside that chapel. Grace found me when I wasn't even looking. Grace found me with my face down in the gravel, when every prayer I'd ever known I had forsaken. Oh, I wasn't worth the finding, Lord, I wasn't worth the cost. But grace don't ask a sinner if he's worthy to be found. Grace just finds the lost. I ain't gonna tell you that I turned out perfect. I ain't gonna say the road got easy after that. But I walked up to my mama's door that April, and she opened it before I even knocked. She said, son, I knew you'd find your way back home to me. Said I prayed for you every single night. I said, Mama, I got lost so far out in the darkness. She said, baby, that's just how we find the light. 'Cause grace found me, found me. 'Cause grace found me. Oh, 'cause grace found me in the mud outside that chapel. Grace found me when I wasn't even looking. grace just finds the lost. The lost. I found a box of cedar in the corner of the attic. Through the dust and the cobwebs and the radio static, folders full of paper yellowed by the hand of time. 100 different reasons for 100 different crimes. One was for a brother who I haven't seen in years. One was for a lover that I drowned in salty tears. I wrote about the mountains, and I wrote about the rain, but I never had the courage to write about the pain. They're just letters that I never sent, words I couldn't say. I let the pride of a younger man get in the way. Now the ink is faded and the names have all gone cold. It's a heavy kind of treasure for a man this old. They're just letters that I never sent, words I couldn't say. I let the pride of a younger man get in the way. Now the ink is faded and the names have all gone cold. It's a heavy kind of treasure for a man this old. Rain taps slow on a tin roof line. Old wind chimes keeping time. Mama's porch still smells like wood, like every memory somehow should. Your old chair still creaks the same. Every drop still says your name. Ain't much changed in this old town, just me walking all alone now. In this back porch rain, I call your name, but the silence answers just the same. All these letters I never sent still say what my heart once meant. Still rest by the door, like you might walk in once more. Coffee cup sits where you stay, like time just stopped and never changed. If I could turn these clouds around, I'd bring you back to this small town. But rain keeps falling all the same, and I'm still here calling your name. In this back porch rain, I call your name, but the silence answers just the same. All these letters I never sent still say what my heart once meant. So I sit here watching skies turn gray, hoping you'll come back someday. Neon flickers on a riverside bar, boots on the floor, parked trucks by the yard. Bartender nods, pours another round, says same old story, don't make a sound. Ghost sits right here next to me. In every drink, in every memory, try to laugh, but it don't come easy. Your goodbye still cuts too deeply. These neon river nights won't set me free. Whiskey don't remember you like me. Every song the jukebox plays just drags me back to better days. Old jukebox plays that same sad tune. We danced together back in June. Now I'm just a shadow in this place, trying to drink away your face. If I could drown what I can't forget, I'd be gone by now, no regrets. But love don't sink like cheap red wine. It lingers on and steals your mind. These neon river nights won't set me free. Whiskey don't remember you like me. Every song the jukebox plays just drags me back to better days. So I'll sit right here till break of dawn, where your memory still hangs on. Gravel road still winds the same as always. The mailbox leans a little more than before. The oak tree daddy planet's taller than the rooftop, and the paint's been peeling off that old front door. I left this place when I was barely 20. Told myself I'd build something worth being proud. Sent some money home the first few Christmases. Then I let the silence swallow every vow. And there's his coat still hanging on the hook inside the hallway, and there's his boots still sitting muddy by the door. And I'm standing in the driveway like a stranger at the only place I've ever called my own before. but the porch light's still on, like he knew I'd be coming. The rocking chair still sits beside the door. This old house ain't much to look at from the outside, but Lord, I never needed anything more. Every crack along these walls has got a story. Every warped and weathered board has got a name. I left here looking for a better somewhere. Took me 20 years to find I felt the same. I used to hate the way the third step creaked at midnight. I used to hate the drafts that came through every wall. Used to wish we had the neighbor's newer farmhouse. Now I'd give most anything to hear that old step call. I found his chair beside the living room window, the armrest smooth from 40 years of his hands. I sat down in that chair and lost 20 years in a moment, like a boy who's finally old enough to understand. He never had a new truck or a bankroll worth the counting. Never had a suit coat or a second pair of shoes. But every single morning he was there when I was waking. Some men leave you rich by what they never let you lose. 'Cause the porch light's still on, like he knew I'd be coming. The rocking chair still sits beside the door. This old house ain't much to look at from the outside, but Lord, I never needed anything more. Every crack along these walls has got a story. Every warped and weathered board has got a name. I left here looking for a better somewhere. Took me 20 years to find I felt the same. They say home is where they have to take you in. I say home is where you finally take yourself. It ain't the walls or windows or the rooftop. It's the place that puts you back up on the shelf. But the porch light's still on, like he knew I'd be coming. The rocking chair still sits beside the door. This old house ain't much to look at from the outside, but Lord, I never needed anything more. Every crack along these walls has got a story. Every warped and weathered board has got a name. I left here looking for a better somewhere. Took me 20 years to find I felt the same. 14 years of shadows in the belly of the earth, calculating exactly what a man's life is worth. I go down with the lantern when the morning is still gray, and I come up when the stars are trying to lead me on my way. My son is at the window and he's waving as I go. He doesn't know the secrets that the deeper caverns know. I hope he finds a valley where the sun is always bright, and he never has to trade his days for a paycheck in the night. Oh, the mountain kept the paycheck, but it couldn't keep my soul. Though my face is etched in silver and my hands are stained with coal, I'm building up a future for the ones I leave at home, in the tunnels of the hollow where the quiet spirits roam. At the window and he's waving as I go. He doesn't know the secrets that the deeper caverns know. I hope he finds a valley where the sun is always bright, and he never has to trade his days for a paycheck in the night. But it couldn't keep my soul. Though my face is etched in silver and my hands are stained with coal, I'm building up a future for the ones I leave at home, in the tunnels of the hollow where the quiet spirits roam. She left on a Tuesday. She left me standing in the driveway with the engine running cold. Said I was just a dreamer with dirt on my hands and nothing but an old fool. She wanted city lights and credit cards, not this small town life we built. So I kissed her on the forehead, watched her taillights disappear into the fields. Now I'm driving these back roads, trying to outrun the pain, gravel kicking up behind me like the pieces of my name. She took the fast lane to somewhere I could never go. But these back roads and broken hearts, they're all I really know. Radio's playing that old song we danced to in the barn that night. Moonlight on the cornfield, her head on my shoulder, everything felt right. Now the porch light's still burning at Mama's house Maybe the creek and the pine trees will help this old heart sleep. But tonight I'm just a man with nothing left to lose, chasing red lights in the dark, paying country dues. Yeah, I'm driving these back roads, but the pain is here to stay. Gravel roads keep calling me, they won't let me get away. She took the fast lane, but I found my own way home. These back roads and broken hearts, they're where I belong. Back roads and broken hearts. Lord knows I'll make it home somehow.